Hey everybody, this is David B69. We're back with the next episode of MLB The Show 24 franchise mode, Philadelphia Phillies style, where we're going to have Zach Wheeler going against Hunter Green. Both have a 1.29 ERA. Um, and it's like we're offensively we're really doing well, and defensively we're really doing well. Um, and we're able to take advantage of Cincinnati, who is off to a really rough start. You hate to see it for them, but for us, we have no issue. So, um, again, we have Wheeler going for us. Um, got some guys getting a little tired, but it's an off day tomorrow, so we should be able to stick with it and be fine. So, yeah. So, let's get to playing.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here, and pitching here today, Zach Wheeler. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Now it's the Reds DH, TJ Friedl.
The designated hitter, TJ Friedl.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Close, but called a ball. 2-0. That one lifted to left. And there are 2 outs. Here's the lineup for the Reds. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, center field. Rojas under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound today, Hunter Green.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. That one hammered center field. That's bad. Off the batter's eye and gone. He crushes that one to center field. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Trey Turner now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
In the air, left field. Fraley makes the catch, and there's one gone. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
McLean under it. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Alec Bohm, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Steer going back. Caught just shy of the wall. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And here is Will Benson. The line to kick the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Marsh flashes the leather on the running catch.
That is good. The left fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 1-2.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The line of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting six. The second baseman.
Once you get the ball by the
MLB
pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ellie De La Cruz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. There's one.
Or that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
So up next, Spencer Steer went deep in the ball game last night.
Spencer Steer.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw to first. And that is the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Steer snags it on the run. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. And misses inside. That one missed. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives and makes the catch.
Batting seven. The second baseman, Bryson.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side, gloves it on the dive, to his knee, the throw, safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting eight.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop, and if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. Hit in the air, right field. Benson settles under it, makes the catch, inning over. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 1 and the Reds 0. Top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Wheeler back to work. And a foul ball. Stevenson will handle the catching duties in this one. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
The 0-2. Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Luke Maile stands in now and watches strike one. The Reds down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball. The Reds trailing by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Up the middle, and that chance handled. The throw to first.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds down in order. They still trail 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Fraley hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Turner now. Fly to left his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 1 out, bases empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone. They go back-to-back. His 2nd homer of this series, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Harper now. First pitch misses. Harper in his 13th season hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Stevenson makes the grab, 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Into center. Steer under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Start of the 4th, digging in, Jonathan India.
Number 6.
Wheeler back to work.
India.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The batter, the shortstop.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Kicks and deals. And one away. Away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Will Benson. He's 0 for 1. Sliced hard but foul. India stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Phillies 3 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. And a foul ball, third base side. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
In the dirt, Stevenson whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. That one the other way. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Stott at the plate and takes high there. And another ball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line to left. Fraley makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We go to the top of the fifth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. That's in for a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
Now batting. Second base.
And stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's out number 2. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
To third. Boom. In the hole. Jump throw. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Reds go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Johan Rojas. And here it comes. Line drive. And it's caught for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Ian Gibaut getting loose out there. Sims getting cranked up as well.
No,
just
off the plate.
missed. Man at first, 1 away. Way high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Shortstop.
So first and second with 1 gone. Here's Trey Turner. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Turner is out, and there's 2 down. So first and
The first
second with
baseman,
two
number
outs.
3.
Bryce Harper now at the plate.
Harper.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change and go to his bullpen. Hunter Green is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Frankie Montas.
And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam where this game could kind of get blown wide open. Just needs 1 out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup coming up.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Two outs. On the ground to the left. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Phillies leave them loaded, but they lead it 3-0. New inning getting started. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. In there at the knees. 0-1. The pitch. Sit down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Luke Maile. Grounded out his first time up. And that's outside. 1-0. Maile goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2012. The Phillies leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Friedel up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2.
No.
And that one missing low.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Are Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. Jonathan India at the plate. 1 for 2. In the air, right side. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
The shortstop takes the ball.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Caught him looking for the K. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. And a pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Montas, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Headed towards the corner. Fraley getting an angle on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Steer going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there, and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryson Stott will hit next. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Slider misses outside. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 3 and the Reds nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of inning number 7. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Will Benson. Wheeler back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. There's a strike. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The wind to the pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right line.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Reds lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, we join with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ian Gibaut.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
The center fielder, Johan Rojas.
The pitch. That one's in there. And that is strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's inside.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Base hit, left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for
a lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Fought off foul. Rojas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. India. Rolls across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Drilled to him. That is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 5-zip. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Trey Turner with a chance now. There's a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Up and in, and a count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
2-2 now. On the line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it.
New pitcher on now, Lucas Sims. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Bryce Harper. 1 for 3. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one hammered. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. Second home run of the inning for him. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now, here is Alec Bohm. No question about this one. It's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's 8-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Breaking ball is a pitch that a hitter does not want to miss. Right there, hanging slow, got all
of it. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
New pitcher for the Reds, TJ Antone. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now a chance for Nick Castellanos.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Right side, hard hit. Maile steps on the bag. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We go to the 8th. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In there at the knees for a strike. There's a strike at the knees. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over at the plate. TJ Friedel. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Emilio Pagan loosening up for manager David Bell. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. It's 9-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And the batter now, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball. Popped up. Maley under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one not close. Ball 1. The Phils up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
1 ball,
Off balance as well.
No,
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That one is hammered right field. Benson reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball
And
one.
now it's even up.
1-1.
And
Off
that
the
one
plate.
just missed off the outside edge. Two outs.
Ball
And
three.
another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches
Three
away,
balls,
you
one
get the
strike.
feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Payoff pitch. The right-hander
Ball
gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a
Now
very
batting.
aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Turner stands in now and watches strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right
No
there.
ball.
He threw it
Two
extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses, struck him out. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Last chance coming up for the Reds. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan
number
India.
6, Jonathan India.
And the pitch.
Ball.
And ball one.
1 ball. No strikes.
That's through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 9-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
McLean in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Will Benson, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
It falls in, and that's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Stepping in, Jake Fraley.
Ha!
On the corner for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. Well, pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away. 1 strike away. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. 2 outs. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And as much as I love the Harper home run and all that, I love Wheeler sticking out and doing really, really good. Got a nice. Now this is a really messed up box score. I mean, it's like Schwarber dominated Turner. He's hitting 500 after 6 games in the season. That's awesome. Harper's turning it around. Baum got a nice deep shot. Realmuto was quiet today, and Castellanos is still not shown up. Stott got hit a long ball today. Rojas is continually doing well, and Marsh is doing well. So, and it's like Wheeler was just, like I said, dominant. I mean, 13 strikeouts, and his ERA is now 1.13. Love to see it. And you got to see the Schwarber bombs. And it's just crazy. Replay ball. There it is. Watch this ball. Look how far this thing is. I mean, you saw how like Harper hit it all high off the foul pole. Well, look at this thing. This isn't even close to that. I mean, this is like way higher. Okay. So it was short of the deck. I was first thinking it was in the upper deck because of the way the crowd was reacting. I think it was short of it. Really messed up that they have this thing instead of the whole parking lot. It looks like they're showing a lot of green there. It's actually parking lot, and there's a city. Yeah, I guess that's what they're being told to put out there. I don't know. But yeah, and also this scoreboard, the lower part of the scoreboard where it shows you all the scores anymore. If you're a Phillies fan, yeah, get ready to be disappointed. This isn't here anymore. They totally made it digital and changed the whole thing up. I don't know what's up with that, but that is what it is. I can't really complain. They're spending money and putting money back into the stadium, so nothing wrong with that. I mean, the stadium's like 20 years old now. So it is what it is. Anyways, we dominated, got a big victory today. Thanks for those who are watching on YouTube, and thanks for those who watched on Twitch today. This is David B69 and David B1969 on Twitch. I'm out. Have a great day, everybody. I'm out. Peace.